Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, first, I want to say welcome everyone to the final day of this school week, which means we all get one more opportunity this week to put in the work to be the best versions of ourselves and use our time at Furry to get a little bit better, which means that the best version of yourself will continue to grow. And I want to take the time to praise the students for how well everyone did for our special guest, Jim Basketball Jones, yesterday. He complimented us for how hard our students worked, no matter what challenges they were presented with. And he also made a comment and said how welcomed he felt at our school. We should always work to help any guest of Furry feel this way. And yesterday, everyone did a great job. I also want you to keep in mind Basketball Jones' messages all throughout the day today. You have to allow yourself the time to press pause, or as he said, pause to think. Because no matter what response you give, you're going to have to own it. Yeah, that was my response. Good or bad, I own it. And if you want to be able to make above the line choices you're proud to own, press pause before getting your mind right for you to be able to make that above the line choice. Now, later this morning, we get to have what I think of as like the ultimate assembly, because we're going to get together and connect with everyone in the Perkins district. Let's make sure as we do that, we each own our choices and responses and show off the best version of Furry for today's guest that we'll see and for others that we're going to be around. We're going to have to own everything that we choose to do. And I think if we do that, we're going to be full of above the line choices and do a great job today. So make sure you press pause today, own your responses today, get better today, and then make it a great Friday here at Furry. And now, will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And on to the Pirate Pledge. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right. Thank you, everyone. Today is Friday, September 2nd, 2022. And for lunch today, it will be cheese pizza, salad with mixed fruit. And again, the sandwich of the week, if you choose, is turkey and cheese or peanut butter and jelly. Couple birthdays to celebrate today. We first want to say happy birthday to Reese Miller and Leon Cordell, who are both celebrating their birthday with us here at Furry today. Happy birthday to both of those students. And then we want to say happy early birthday to Kingston Lewis, who will celebrate his birthday over the weekend. So happy early birthday to Kingston. We hope you have a wonderful birthday over our Labor Day weekend. All right, so as we do every morning, this is our first opportunity of many you should take throughout the day to press pause. So that way you're able to get your mind right for all the things you're going to have to do in that moment, or like we're doing right now for the things we're going to have to do throughout the day. So maybe as we're pressing pause and getting our minds right, we start to think about, I am going to be able to own all my choices today. And what do I have to do to own them? And what kind of choices do I want to give? What do I need to do to make above the line choices today? So let's go ahead and start by first breathing in for 4. And hold. Now breathe out. All right, very, very good. And as I'll always say, you may continue doing that as we go on to the other announcements. Sometimes some people need a little bit longer to press pause, and that's okay. And if you need to, continue with some breathing. All right, our other announcement for today is a reminder about that Pirate Way assembly. So students, all of us are going to be getting on buses today and heading over to the high school football field, where we will have a section where just Furry students sit on the actual field. So we'll be on the turf today. During this time, there's going to be different activities going on for us to be able to watch, and maybe some things that we'll be able to cheer along with. And then there will be a time that we're going to have to work hard to be good listeners. And I think we've had a lot of good practice at this with the assemblies that we did last week on our first few days when we were here with smaller groups, and then our assembly yesterday. So there's going to be a time where someone will be speaking and we should be listening. So as we've worked on, we've got to make sure that we're on our bottoms, crisscross applesauce the way we should be. Eyes are following the person who's speaking so they know that we're ready to listen. And we have to make sure that we're quiet listeners at that time, because I have a very good feeling that what you're going to hear today is a good message for us to help us to live the pirate way. So with that being said, that's all I have for the announcements this morning. So let's all work hard to trust, own, and connect. And let's make it a great Friday, Furry.